Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. And this evening, I want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about there was a situation at Etowah High School. I believe that was down in Georgia. And they actually talking about two students named Alfred Dupree and Victoria McCurley, how they were actually going to pull off this terrorist threat of targeting like students and officials at the high school, right? Now they were saying that Alfred Dupree and Victoria McCurley, they actually had a journal that was actually discovered by some of the officials that was actually found in their household when they did a warrant. They had an incendiary device and also powder. And it was actually going to be a device that was actually that can actually blow up, any building. And they were saying that, in their journal that was actually discovered. Then now these two was actually taken into custody, when the judge sent off the warrant. And what they found up in the household, there was like an incendiary device. And there was also powder that could actually blow up, any building. And these two have actually been locked up on charges of committing arson, committing terrorist threats and acts. And they are also locked up on a few charges as well. I'm talking about I'm dealing with transportation, and also that device can also blow up any building. And they were actually going to be targeting certain students and also certain staff and officials that work up in the high school. And both of these individuals are two Caucasians. One of them, Alfred Dupree, who's a Caucasian male, and also Alfred Dupree, and there was also a Caucasian female named Victoria McCurley, and they actually have been arrested and being held in the custody. But I find it to be very hypocritical in this whole situation. They were saying that the principal was saying that no threats are being made to the high school whatsoever. But one of the things what I'm saying that you were looking at the major terrorist threat in America are pretty much white individuals who also has been known for many years as terrorists. And this situation is no different from the Columbine situation. And I'm talking about you have a device up in your household. When they searched the warrant, they were saying an incendiary device and and also a powder. They saying that they are being they are being charged of acts of criminal charges of domestic terrorism and criminal acts of also murder charges are being filed upon them, and also many other charges. And when I'm seeing this case right here, man, to me this is nothing new. And this sounds damn near close to the Las Vegas situation, and it also sounds very closely to the Columbine situation, because it seems like the more and more they keep on attacking us as a people, it seems to me that every time I turn around, their people is always giving up or committing these criminal acts of dealing with domestic terrorism. And I find it to be real funny and very hypocritical that if they want to call us black identity extremists, we keep on seeing white identity extremists. These domestic terrorists, these white people, they keep on committing these criminal acts of blowing up massive people and blowing up massive buildings and stuff like that, and they want to be killing off a lot of people. And so, these are the type of things, like I tell you all the time, that's the reason why I practice separation, because we keep seeing these kind of situations happen over and over and over again. Just like when it came down, to Timothy McVeigh, who was a domestic terrorist. Dylan Roof is a domestic terrorist. The situation happened in Las Vegas. That guy, Stephen Paddock, was a domestic terrorist. And we keep on, and all of a sudden now, we got these two Caucasian high school students are ready to commit a big time domestic terror act and also murder a lot of people. And I don't know the reason for what for, but they found this thing up in the journal of how they found names and staff and people of how they were going to target. So I had to put together this video, man, talking about the situation. And I want to thank you one of my subscribers about this story. I felt the need that y'all had to hear the situation. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. I always appreciate the love. And this is B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.